Today we tell you our embarrassing stories. Let's chat about that.
I'm gonna drill you. We should not put that in. We're gonna put that in.
We're gonna put that in.
Yes.
There's a bumblebee right there.
Ah!
We hit 50 subscribers last week, and we're currently on 51. So in honour of that, we're going to tell you some of our embarrassing stories.
Mine aren't as bad as his, but still.
So he's going to do one of his first, whilst I try and get a B out of the conservatory.
So right,
enjoy.
So the I'm going to drill you thing was really bad. I sat there playing Xbox one night, and I sat there and I was a bit of a hype, and I mean I was on a bit of a hype. And I sat there looking at my telly. I can't remember what I was playing. I sat there and went, I'm going to drill you to my telly. And then I went, and so I went, ah! And I went, ah! And I looked to my left. My mum stood at the fucking doorway looking at me, didn't she? She stood at the doorway looking at me. She said, what the fuck are you doing? I said, I don't know. But I threatened to drill my telly, and then I started making that noise I just did. And, I don't know what happened. I really don't. I don't think that's going to... Oh, God. Ah!
Whoa! Hello!
That's fucked.
He's angry.
He's angry. Well done.
Sorry!
Okay. But in light of that, don't ever tell your telly you're going to drill it. And I'm probably going to get stung by a fucking bee. And my second story is... actually, I'll have two. Why not?
Yeah, go on.
So, as several tries to get the bee out. I think he went outside. Anyway, so my second story is that one night I decided that I'd drink, and there was a party, I can't remember what it was now, I think it was his birthday, so I started drinking, and my brother thought he'd push me in a swimming pool. Well, I was soaked, so I ended up walking around in my underwear, and everything might have fallen out at one point, and a lot of people saw it.
Oh!
A lot of people saw it.
Oh.
A lot of my stuff come flying out all over the place, and yeah. The worst part is this is going to be embedded on the internet forever.
So your junk went... Oh, and I've still got to tell mine.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, my junk went flying.
Your junk went flying.
My junk was flying all over the goddamn place. I might as well just not even been wearing underwear. Bear in mind, I was totally drunk, so I didn't actually care.
I don't know if I'm sweating from...
Nervous?
Going to have to tell my story, or because it's incredibly hot in here, which it is.
I like his story. Go!
Okay.
This might be a quick let's chat about that.
Also, one thing, that Dow Egg Butts, we're not sponsored. I just promised Katrina that I'd have it in one video. I mean, one video.
This jar of coffee here.
Yeah, this jar of coffee, which is miraculously empty.
Yeah, actually no.
Oh no, it has got a little bit in there.
Should we try it?
No.
Should we try coffee?
I think Dad had your coffee, I'm not sure.
Should we try coffee the way it is?
Oh. Things you shouldn't eat too. Cool, wow, that's really strong. Okay, so I'll tell you my embarrassing story. Okay.
That tastes like shit.
The year is 2007. The place. What?
He's just discovered wanking.
No, that's another story.
The place his mum's bedroom.
No. The year is 2007. So, approximately 9 years ago. And the place, the year is 2007. The place
fuck me.
is a swimming pool in Thailand.
This is not going well.
And it was a rather cold day in that swimming pool. Even though it's like 80 degrees in Thailand every single day, the swimming pool was cold. So I've been swimming about for about an hour. And sometimes things shrink whilst you're swimming.
And very importantly, he means his penis.
I mean...
His... all his junk.
Mini-me.
Mini-me. My little Travis. And my couple of twosies.
No, it was just my mini-me.
Oh, is it just your single twosy, is it?
Yeah.
You got one, have you?
Yeah. No. It was just... Oh, God. So, there was a hole in my shorts.
A very big one, though.
I was like 10.
Well, you hung like a horse too?
Oh. I was 10, man. Why did you think of me in that way?
I don't know.
Ah. No, it's taken to
Thank
time,
you. No, they won't understand.
No, they won't understand that.
You should have to put that into audio text on the
yeah.
thing. What I said.
Yeah, so a trunk. Mini-me shrunk a little bit whilst I was swimming and went in a hole in my shorts. When I got out, I think it was like half an hour later when I was trying to take my shorts off.
Your dick got stuck.
My wang got jammed inside the hole of these shorts.
You sure you don't purposely doing it, you know?
No, I was positive. So I had to have some way of getting it out.
Oh no.
So I had to go in the shower and use soap and water, hot water. Probably should have used cold because it would have shrunk again then, but it was already starting to swell, I think. I can't remember very well. I was 10. It was 9 years ago. I can't remember it very well.
Oh my god, this is funny.
And, well...
Did your mum get involved?
I can't remember, but I think Mum had to cut me out of it. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I think there was scissors involved, but I don't know who it was
who
cut
the
me
worst
out.
part is, from that day forward, he has been circumcised.
No, but
they may have made a few extra
I did actually have to go to the doctors about it afterwards in England. That was a bit embarrassing.
I'm laughing too much.
So I had to go to the doctors about it.
Hey Doc, I got my dick stuck in my shorts. What can you tell me?
That's not my only embarrassing story.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Next one.
Oh no, that's probably my most embarrassing one I've ever had.
Are we on about the porno?
I'll do that another time. That's not very.
What's the other one? Go for it.
I can tell you when I almost died.
No, that's sad.
I almost got murdered. I'm making it more dramatic than it is.
But what's the other embarrassing
The
one?
year was 2008. The place, a swimming pool in Thailand.
Fucking hell, man.
I was swimming with one of my neighbours.
Oh, one of your neighbours.
And I pretended I was being attacked by a shark in the swimming pool.
You sure it wasn't your neighbour?
No. And some guy randomly came up to me and said, "That's not a shark attack, this is a shark attack." He shoved me under the water before I could grasp some air. So I literally was just drinking...
Are you reading from a fucking novel?
No, so I literally was just drinking water. As I was breathing in water. And literally every time he pulled me back up, I was gasping for air. And then he pushed me back down onto the water again and I just couldn't breathe. And then my neighbour eventually told him, I think there's something wrong here, just stop. What the hell are you doing? Back off, Mr. Weirdo.
He's mine. He gets my lollipops.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's work, baby.
So I didn't really nearly die.
Well,
He just attempted to drown me, simulating a shark attack. That's not embarrassing though. That's just
Doggy
a story.
style.
Should I tell the mag one?
Just fuck me how I am. Go for it.
Okay, I'll do the porn mag one as well.
Porn mag.
So porn mag.
Oh, this one's great.
The year was.
So it's one time at band camp.
So I can't actually remember the year.
The year was when
the
I
place
was in school.
was my middle school. Tyler wanted to read a porn mag. So
His brother gave him so many porn mags he didn't know what to do.
So I stole a porn mag off my brother.
So he stole a porn mag.
And took it into Tyler.
And fucking had a wank.
No.
No.
Tyler then proceeded to take it off me and he wandered off with it, obviously because I gave it to him.
Then he come back about 10 seconds later, the page is all sticky.
Oh. No.
That's why Maxine Tucci never used again.
He got caught with it in the lunch line.
By a lesbian teacher.
With another friend of mine. They were both reading it in the lunch line. They ratted me out, saying, "Oh, this isn't ours, this is his." So, in one of my lessons, the teacher came after me and brought me out. It was like saying how degrading this was to women. But this was my middle school. I was literally, what the hell was I supposed to think?
In all fairness though, I mean porn does not degrade women. That's a load of crap. These women choose to do it, fair enough. But it's not degrading women, is it? Not really. Maybe Maybe you should have took it into school, but still.
But I took it in there and the little bastard ran me out.
I know.
I was so angry at that. And then they called my mum and dad.
And your mum laughed, didn't she?
And they burst out laughing.
So,
the lesbian teacher kept upon it, mate.
Yeah, she was a lesbian. So, she probably enjoyed that magazine more than what you were told about, put it that way. That magazine's probably more stickier than a toffee pudding. His face is like, oh, that's just not right.
Wow, that's
very vivid.
Wow. Bye, guys.
A lot of these sexual innuendos come out.
I haven't got a topic for next week yet, but I'm sure
we're going to take a prostate from a xenomorph. Let's chat about that.
Imagine getting Wolverine to check your prostate.
Come on, man, I'll tell you that hurt, wouldn't it? You'd be yelping.
Oh, that would hurt. I wasn't actually swearing at you guys, I was just simply...
Yeah, he was. He was swearing your fuck off.
No, I wasn't.
He was.
I wasn't.
Liar.
Anyway.
Liar!
So, we've got next episode, which is episode 14, and then episode 15, we've got a challenge. That challenge, we don't know what it is yet.
I think if anyone actually comments, which they probably won't, we ask people to comment, and they don't...
Always. They don't always, but
comment something. Comment us to do something as a challenge.
Comment a challenge we haven't done, but it can't involve eating.
It might have to involve a little bit of eating, but still. Okay, do something that doesn't involve us inflicting harm upon ourselves. Throwing up is fine. Anything other than throwing up, anything that causes us harm, no.
Maybe a little bit of harm. I just prefer not to do eating things anymore because I'm on a diet.
So you want whips and chains, do you? You want shit to get kinky?
No.
Yeah, you do. Yes, he does.
Hey, you were the one who was suggesting smacking our asses with a belt.
Yeah, but that's
That's what? What is that?
That's my fantasy.
Okay. See you next week.
Well, that was pretty ending. Come on, guys. Excuse me.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
12 minutes 50.
12 minutes 50. If you've still got the camera on, that means Several had turned it off, and he might be gay.